see right off the bat, the flight got crazy, lots of turbulence. The girls thought we were going to crash. I knew we were good to go. But that's not where the story starts. The story starts right here in the heliport. So if you guys are wondering who these people are, it's my good buddy Brandon there in the background that came down to visit from Phoenix, and a couple gals, some friends of mine locally. About once a month I'll go up to Guatape. I'll charter a helicopter and go up there for lunch. So this is one of those days that grabbed Brandon and grabbed some of my friends, went up to the lake. And you guys will see why I go up there in just a moment. So taking off here, we're headed straight north. We're going to go straight about 2 or 3 miles and then take a right up over those mountains. It's about a 3,000 to 4,000 foot elevation climb from where we took off to where we're headed. We're going to go over the countryside once we get up in the mountains, and it's just a straight shot to Guatape. Here we're starting to go over some fincas, a lot of the farms. It's kind of the countryside, or here they call it the Orient. And this is when Guatape comes into view. It's stunning, as you'll see. There's nothing like it on Earth. And we're going to go around this giant monolith of rock called El Pinol. I think it might be the largest monolith in South America, or one of the largest. That is El Pinol. Just a iconic shot right there. You can see how stunning the lake is with the rock. On the other side of the rock, you can see some stairs that go all the way to the top. It's like a little tourist hangout. It's like 600 or 700 stairs. Now you know why I like to come up here for lunch. Just absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. So PJ's got the camera there. I don't think he's done any camera work before, so we're going to have to improve on the camera work a little bit. I apologize if you're getting dizzy.
Que filmen las reacciones. O sea, tenemos que ser fan.
What do you guys think about the taxi?
This taxi? Wow.
Yeah. You like it?
It's pretty. It's typical.
Yeah, yeah.
With a lot of colors.
Right.
This taxi is called a Chiva.
A Chiva?
This is a Chiva, but this is a mini Chiva. So if you check over here, this is colorful. And outside we have something also super colorful.
Yeah, so as the girls said, those are the typical taxi that you find in Guatape. I always thought they were called rickshaws, but I guess they call them mini Chivas.
Townhouse.
And this is the hotel where I always stay when I go to Guatape. This is where I usually like to come for lunch.
What is
I rent the jet skis and the boats. They just bring them right there, and all you do is just walk right down and hop in the boat. And then what we do, Brando, is when we get done with the jet skis and everything at night, we just have some beers and come into this hot tub. You have like 15 people in that hot tub just having beers and just chilling.
Wonderful.
Like that.
Girl Scout soup.
Yo podría.
PJ got soup?
Yeah.
Yo puedo también.
Didn't that sound good?
It did. Yeah, it
That
did
looks
sound
great.
good.
Solamente 3-4.
Oh, that tomato soup was. It was shivery.
That was good. That was really good.
Sí, ya te voy a
What was the other one for pool?
Te pregunté, ¿está bien eso?
No, ya le voy a traer las papas.
What was the other word for cool?
¿Ah? Cool.
Cool.
Bacano.
Yeah, bacano.
Chévere.
Brandon's trying to get a Spanish lesson quickly while we're getting our steak delivered.
Gracias.
This is a filet mignon. They call it solomito here. Now we go back into town. Or, well, we go to town because my buddy Brandon's trying to find some coca tea that supposedly has medicinal qualities. I don't know about that, but he was looking for it. And if you didn't know, coca is the leaf that they use when they process it. You know, they use it to make cocaine, just like marijuana is the leaf that they use to make weed or whatever the heck they smoke to get high. That's right.
This is a real
No,
Coca-Cola.
read the side. Read the side. Energizante de coca.
Oh, so it's legit Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
What'd you guys get?
Waffles?
Waffles.
Waffles?
Waffle ice cream cone?
Waffles with ice cream.
Good.
Wow. Where'd you get that? Is it like a cart that's on the
It's like a
Malecón?
tent.
On the Malecón?
See it?
If I'm talking too much on the helicopter, it's because I got some of this.
You got Coca soda.
Everywhere he goes to find something made of coca. Oh yeah. That's the only thing you look for.
That's what Americans think you guys do. I'm just trying to be you. Fake you.
Trying to fit in.
Yeah.
That was good. If you guys didn't get that, while we were looking for the coca tea, the girls got some dessert because we had coffee there in Guatape. We met back up. Brandon shows them the coca soda or whatever it was. By the way, he said it tastes like apple juice, just so you know. And then they're giving a hard time because they say he and all the other tourists, that's what they come to Medellin. They always look for Pablo Escobar shirts and like anything made with coca. This is when we started to realize that the weather might get pretty bad on the way back. That last shot was on the way there, but that gives you an example of that extreme turbulence we were going through in the helicopter. We were going through even more turbulence on the way back, but I didn't get any shots of it, so I just threw that clip in there so you can see what it's like to go up in elevation by about 100 feet in a helicopter in about 1 second. And this is when we're actually going around the storm, trying to avoid it instead of going straight into a thunder and lightning storm, which obviously would not be good in a helicopter. We still got some rain and some hail. And as you can see there, the look on our faces, we're a little tense there for a while, but it was fine. We got the point of view shot from the pilot, and then Brandon was sitting in the front seat with him. And we're going right over a golf course called El Rodeo, which I'm a member. I play out there almost every single weekend. So if you look close, you can see like a bunker right there in the green. Now we're coming into the airport from the south. See some lightning there in front of us. We actually had to stop right here and wait for a plane to land before we could cross over and get back to the helipad. Now Brandon's going to give you some details of the flight, where he's talking to PJ.
Dude, when the rain started to hit the windshield, you couldn't see anything.
Oh, you couldn't?
If we no.
Oh, yeah, from the front. Yeah.
So like if you were in that storm, you're fucked.
Yeah. It was blurry, dude.
Yeah.
Even on the way
I was scared for a minute because he's literally right on the edge of it, and then but luckily the town was this way.
Yeah. Did you like riding in the cab better or the front?
The front.
Yeah, the front is cool.
Because you can see the ground. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
And you could look all. Hasta luego, gracias.
Can you imagine? Hold on.
Well,
Child
he
play.
did change a few settings. He looked over and he's like like I think he was
Yeah, because I hear that in Spanish. He says like, no, there's bad weather there, so
Bad.
we gotta skip it.
yeah because he saw me like turning white in the face. I was like,
Had it reassure you?
yeah, he's like no, he's just like bad weather. Like you're gonna die.
So now we call a taxi, and you guys are just you're gonna freak out when you see this taxi. It was incredible, and I didn't plan this. But look at the SOS 911. Perfect for our flight back from Guatape there. So that was the day, taking a helicopter up to Guatape for lunch with some good friends.